Alright, we're gonna jump into some Banishers and continue our ghost hunting. We finished up with the north. We are now in the south at the Harrows. We've been asked to do a witch hunt, which we're not gonna fucking do, obviously, because we're not monsters. Alright. Yeah, T is blocked here in this area, so we're just gonna chill. Okay, so where I need to go to out the town and this way. Because the cobbler is being
Give us
haunted.
this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to step up? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Poe. You know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work.
Is this one that they thought
Go
cursed
to
the
hell
house?
for all I care. Just go away. Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like,
Yeah, I
Mr.
know.
Banisher?
What a dick thing to say.
She's got you there.
You're not helping it here. Okay. I found writings about New Eden.
I found a journal. It was written by someone who signed Lucy B. Would that be you?
What did it say?
The writer spoke of hunger, harsh winters, bad dreams. If I remember rightly, they described these nightmares as loathsumptuous.
A stupid word. I made it up. I'd rather you hadn't read that. It belongs to me.
You write well. Perhaps there's a book in you, a novel. All the rage in London, I'm told.
What an ass kisser.
A book, he says. The world needs ale, Mr. McCraith. It does not need books.
Books probably
Tell me
better.
about yourself. About your work.
Doesn't pay as well though, that's for sure.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... Well, he was there.
He drank the ale.
And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
Ooh.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they
Tough you
fill
hate
my
your job.
purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
Okay, she sounds weird.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Alright, well, so we're gonna go... Alright, so... We go out to the road, and we go this way. Or I should be able to get things like this.
I can see you. I missed you.
Good.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
It's
Interesting.
locked. There must be a key.
Interesting. Alright, we'll just continue this way.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
Okay, so across the bridge, but let's see what's up here first. This game is all about exploration. The fuck? You built your town on a sinkhole. Alrighty. I didn't realize cross there. Okay. So we're going up there. This was probably the way you had to go to get there. Probably couldn't jump across the bridge or something.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Kate up acting so strange.
I feel like that's probably it.
Watch out!
You're done.
Move it!
So that's something. So let's go.
Is that a feeler?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely.
Somebody's digging up bodies.
Grave robbers.
Yes. But what exactly were they stealing?
That we may never know. The other side here.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Kind of, huh? That's not good. Like an earthquake or something?
If Undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Oh, quarry fell apart. Oh, what the fuck?
Decoys. To distract wayward specters. To keep them away from the Watson plot, I think. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Perhaps the decoys make sure it's the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Found the decoys.
This way. More of them.
Alright.
Ready and waiting. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Okay. I'm gonna point that way. Where are we going? Whole area looks out. Plus I need stuff like that.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, decoy.
You're done!
Find the path between the decoys. That's okay. That's the first one I found. Let's see up here. Gotta be right.
demonology. I should have known.
Chest. One pays to explore. Alright. Okay.
This fella again.
He's persistent, I'll grant him that.
They brought more friends. Pulling a fly one. Get lost, won't you? There's the shot.
I have another in sight.
I hate those things.
Wasn't your first.
Okay, what do I get here? Burst area effect size increased. It drops health down a shitload though.
Won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Let me just check my inventory real quick. Do I need to upgrade this? I need 3 Scourge.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. I sense a fragment of the past. Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Heartening. Insufficient resources. I need parchment.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need. Something's concealed.
Parchment. In age, parchment smudge is colored on which is written an annotation instruction for the incantation of a lesser Phalagnesis, a powerful resurrection ritual.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Imi sio marhunianish.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Who you trying to bring back, dude? Well,
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy.
somebody fucked around and found out. That's what we're seeing here.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer.
Cowboy Caleb Watson tried to possess the woman he loved, only to end up possessed by the brother he hated.
Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Yes, let's. Where am I now? What's that? I'm gonna go down here to see what this is. This is. Stay in your seat. What is this? Okay.
This makes sense.
It's about to shoot.
Come back here, you little guy. You away.
Away with you.
Good just for the experience. Cat, I need you to stay where you're at. Okay, where am I now? There's the bridge. I want to go down this way. Here's that house. First item around here. There it is. There we go. Open it. Take that. Let's find us a drop down. Should go do is see what's down here.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
There's the third one. No, that's the chest. Hopefully my house out.
Malice has been bound to this.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Okay. I'll have to go back. Path down there. Gets down there. Oh, through that.
They never learn, do they?
Make a run for it!
Standing by.
You bastard. That'll make it easier to get over here now.
That ritual, I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed you won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
A ritual like that, good is not a word that comes to mind.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
No, you're not Caleb.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do you share his body?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual.
Uh-oh.
My darling Ruth is in here too.
Uh-oh.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
Caleb,
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
alright, I'll be back to
I'll
banish
be
the
leaving
fuck
you
out of
alone
you.
for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well.
Alexander Watson died trying to save sister-in-law Ruth from a burning house. Because Alexander Watson is possessing Caleb's body to finally live his love affair with his sister-in-law Ruth.
Nothing bad will ever come to us
Ruth
again.
and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
Weird.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't it just plain wrong?
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
I'll burn down house. It could be this thing here.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
They're gonna go up.
Beware. Wards.
Can't destroy this one there, can I? No, that's not even let me get close to it. How do I get into this house? Let's see what's going on here. I wonder if I can go down. Yeah, I can go down and around. Looks like there's a back way in. There you go below.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Yeah. Who's that? This was behind it. No, look. Stop, cat. Can I get to it from here? Yes, see it. It's down there then.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Aha, here we go.
I can manifest now.
Grab this. Here.
Shall we?
What's in here? Put it away. Try to move this to get up somewhere. First, let's go inside. Oh, I can't go that way. Push this somewhere. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay. I might get in this way. Oh, open. Through here. Alright, Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden. When I came back, he apologized and took that badly too. He's kind of romantic and listens well, but which is why I married him. But I am sometimes uncomfortable. He is my husband, and I am his wife, a woman to be loved, and not an icon to be worshipped. Let's put her up on a pedestal too much, huh?
Ty must be nearby.
Go through here. Ruth Watson's heart. A withered human heart is once belonged to Ruth Watson. This tie is down to the essence of a ghost. Once closure is severed, the ghost world with essence will automatically consumed by a tia to make it stronger.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
Yeah, so we're gonna inspect this. Beautiful homemade illustration put in with the birds of new eating complete with feathers found. The drawings complete. Not quite. 2 pages are missing. Feathers, bonebreaker crow, and herring gull.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
Oh, I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare.
What does explain who
Help
poisoned
me.
the well, though?
Look, go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right.
Okay, as the Ghostbusters holding Ruth's hostage in Sakino's body. Ritual to perform. Make manifest. Manifest.
Her heart! Give it back!
Yeah, this is definitely wrong because we need this weird cutscene.
Show yourself and join me now.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Caleb's letter changed your life.
It tore me in two. I thought I married the best. Not even.
When did you learn that Caleb...
Who goes
so it doesn't
worse
give you the
shod?
option.
Alexander
You
had.
pick one, that's
Now
it.
I'm sewn into.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. The thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Send Alexander. Then kill Alexander. He did something evil too, but he didn't deserve to die.
Alexander, you were wronged, but Ruth owes you naught. Not her life, nor her death.
I'm not my brother. I am the man who runs into the burning house. Ruth owes us nothing. But my love is true, and his is not.
Your love's not measured by what you win. It's measured by what you're willing to let go.
I'm sorry, Ruth. You deserved better. Better than him. Better than me.
See, he learned his lesson.
Send me away, Banisher. Let the devil stoke the flames of hell for me, and we'll see if I burn.
Take your head out your arse, you're not that important. Right, hold still, both of you. Let me pry you all apart. You have been here.
Slowly fades away.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
Aye. You were in it too. He ruined my name, ruined my flesh, ruined my wife. You gave him a pat on the cheek of his arse and sent him on his way. I am an imperfect man. My brother was a bastard and sly, and he tricked you onto his side. What does that make you?
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Yeah, dickhead.
I mean, we've seen some horrors, but that...
This is the work.
You're right. There's nothing I'd rather be doing.
Alright, so... I'll take case of it. I'm also going to go back to the house so I can
Something.
upgrade the last power.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death. We don't want to pay the price of...
She was audibly busy today.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Back off. I hear this happening. Will you stop, please? Back off.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want?
What happened to your hands, Hugh?
An angel came down from heaven and gave me the mark of the Lord Jesus.
Stigmata.
We may talk about his good word, if you wish to hear it.
Stigmata? That's surprisingly Catholic.
Yeah, Puritans weren't Catholic.
I'll assume you did not mean that slander, but be warned, I'll not take it again.
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then one day she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
I'm sorry you lost your sister, and I'm glad you got her back. Tell me about her.
Do you believe in miracles, Mr. McRae?
You believe in miracles?
I believe in the supernatural, and I believe in the extraordinary, so... Aye, I believe in miracles. I don't believe in angels, though.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
I'd like that. Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body, but she is still there.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
What a dickhead. He's always saying, like, God keep you, for I shall not.
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
He's looking to his faith to give him answers.
But he's looking in the wrong place.
Most people also do. Okay, so we need an evolution. So what's this? Damage taken is reduced by 5% for each manifestation cooldown. Damage to find T is increased by 3%. Damage taken by red is increased by 15. And then it says weak spot hit damage with the rifle increased by 50%. That damage with the rifle is reduced. Reduces the next damage taken by 90%. Right, that is all the power-ups. Because everything's if it's a one or the other type of deal. So unless I get a new power, that's the end of this section. Which I need to upgrade some stuff. I'm not done here. The wrong button. That needs courage. Red increase up to 40% to lower the spirit gauge. I don't really hit my rifle up much though. Which gain increase by 20, but melee damage to by red is reduced by 20. Damage with the next attack. 50%. Each enemy hit by punch attack increased damage by punch. It's cumulative. So this one actually seems better. So let's upgrade this some more. Just damage the punch. Yeah. So then ambulance. This one. It's using 20% lower the spray gauge. Finish. Punch. White points. This so much damage, no person. This is taking away. 20%. 30. Alright, that's it for now. We finished one case, we're gonna start another one, we're starting another one, and we'll leave off right here for now. So, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Next week we'll definitely be doing, Dragon's Dogma, so stay tuned for that. Overwrite, yes. Alright, thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye!